it's me Sarah and welcome back to this week's video. Today guys, it's 5:34 a.m. and I'm in the bathroom because my roommate's asleep. We are getting ready for our sunrise Pilates with all my friends. You won't see much of me getting ready because it's pitch black in my room, but yeah. Okay, bye. Well guys, good morning officially. I can speak now because I'm in the hallway, but it is 5:58 right now. I don't need to leave this early, but it didn't take me long to get ready, and I was like, there's no point in me staying in the room where I have to be quiet, so I'm gonna go to my car and just go ahead and drive over. Okay, it's 6:11. T-minus 19 minutes until class starts. There's a good number of people at the gym. The bar we're trying today is called the Perfect Bar. I don't know, my roommate Emily said that her mom likes these. So if you're watching this, shout out to you, Emily's mom. It's been in my fridge for a while because it's like one that you refrigerate. Like I said in my last video, which if you haven't seen that one, go tune in. I'm on the search for the perfect, perfect bar. Like the perfect bar to eat in the morning, before a run, before the gym, all that jazz. Cause I like to go like right after I wake up. Granted, I've been up for a little while this morning, but that's just because I'm like going somewhere. Smells like peanut butter. Tastes like peanut butter. It's not bad. You definitely have to like peanuts, obviously, because that's like the logo is a peanut. It tastes like the inside of a Reese's cup, but like not. I would give it a 5 out of 10 probably. No hate to this bar though. You should try it out. On that note, I'm gonna run. It was really good. I loved it, and I will be going back. It was more intense than I was expecting, which is good because I didn't want to come all the way over here just to not have a workout really. Now I'm waiting for Shake Smart to open so that I can get a little shake because I'm not super hungry for breakfast, but I know I will be, and I'm already here, so. Hey gang. Wow, that was intense. My legs are shaking and I can't walk straight. They didn't have like the normal protein powder, which I didn't know that they used different ones. I mean, I knew they had like chocolate for the chocolate shakes, but so they put vanilla in this, and I am not a fan. This is normally my favorite shake. I don't know why, but I just don't like it quite as much as I used to, so I don't really get shakes a lot. You guys know how good the Lord is? Do you know how good he is? Tell me how good he is. Yeah, no, he's better than that. I'm like, I can't even believe it sometimes. I got a parking spot, like one of the best ones, and I was about to leave and go park far away, and then someone pulled out, and I was like, I wonder if they just left. And they did, and I said, praise Jesus! God is good. And all the time. I know you said it. I hope you said it. I'll be sad if you didn't. I'm going to Bagel Place on campus. They're gonna get me a bacon, egg, and cheese. I ran into Hannah. Hello. I got my bagel. Hey guys, I'm editing right now, but I just wanted to say that my phone promptly ran out of storage. Like, I set it down like this, and so I couldn't see my screen, and it died as I was recording that clip, and I thought it was really funny. So that's all I got of me and my scrubs. I sat and I did some work, and then I went to lab, and then you'll see me after. Well guys, I'm back from lab. Already changed. I was on the phone with my grandparents, so I did not update you in my scrubs, but I promise I went to lab. Quickly, I'm gonna update you because I'm meeting a friend for dinner. I'm meeting Paige. So what we did in lab today, we did wound care and PPE. So we practiced donning and doffing and putting on like how does it go? Let me test myself. You have to put on your gown, then your mask, then your goggles, then your gloves, and then you take off your gloves, then your goggles, then your gown, then your mask. So we did that and we had a little competition. Unfortunately, my team lost by a pair of gloves and a mask, but it was fine. It was just a little friendly competition. And then we learned wound care. So we learned all about different kinds of wounds and how to measure them. We already knew this, but like COCA, which is the color, odor, consistency, amount, and you're like talking about discharge and all that stuff. So just like your typical fundamentals, we learned how to clean them. We learned about unapproximated and approximated wounds. So unapproximated, like they're like gaping, they're not put together, but approximated wounds are like stapled together, or they're not, there's not a big opening. We learned about JP drains and how to clean around them and to empty them out. We also did sterile gloves, so learning how to put them on with the cuffs and not grabbing into the sterile part with your unsterile hands, just everything about the sterile field, all that stuff. So it was a really good day. It's currently 5:16 p.m. and I'm gonna go meet Paige for Din Din. Well guys, I just finished getting dinner with Paige and then we hung out in her room for a little bit. I forgot to like vlog it all with her, and she literally came to my room, so I'm FaceTiming her right now. Hey, hello. Do you want to say hey to the vlog?
Yes.
I forgot to vlog that we got dinner, so tell them we got dinner.
We got dinner.
There you go. Okay, love you. Anywho, now I have a lot to get done. I have a paper to write, an assignment to do, and 2 discussion board replies to do, all by 11:59, and it is currently 7:05. So anyways, let's get to work. I can't decide if I'm gonna go to the library or not. I kind of think I want to. No, I don't want to. I don't know. You'll see what happens. So I just submitted the first of 3 assignments. It's 9:05 p.m. so that like low-key took me 2 hours. But I've also been like getting distracted. And I think that assignment is one of the bigger ones. So hopefully from here on out, we should be straight chilling. Like a mess, so we're gonna go fix that. Maybe I'll do it without you and I'll just be like do a transition. Ready? We're gonna go fix that. We're ready. So today's agenda is I don't have class till 3:45. It's currently 10:16, so I'm going to go to Einstein's and get a bagel, and then I'm just gonna chill in the library, do work and study and all that jazz until 3 o'clock when it's time for me to meet my friend Ella to go to our class. So I'm packing up my bag and everything right now. This was the bag I was supposed to use this morning to go to Sunrise Cycle Pilates Fusion. Let's just say Pilates yesterday, Sunrise Pilates, was so intense that I don't think I could do it if I went to the cycle class. I woke up and I was like, I could go. Like, I have enough energy. Not that I wanted to sleep in more, even though I did. It was just because I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it through the class. But I know my body and I was like, I know that I can't handle that right now. Okay, I think we're all ready to go. Just gotta turn off the lights. I guess I'm headed out now. We're at the library now, and I've been working on my homework, but look who's joined me. She popped over and we've been chatting. Okay, I've been here for like an hour and a half, and now I'm moving to a study room with some friends. My legs burn. Okay, wait. Oh, it's not recording. Is it? Yes, it is. We're here with Ella. I can't tell if she's in frame or not, but I just got down at the library, and it was really good, and I got a lot done. I didn't record it though because there were a lot of people around. But yeah, Ella and I are headed to class. Are you excited?
I cannot wait.
We're gonna finish the Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I haven't been enjoying the movie, but hopefully I'll like it this time. We'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back at the room. We had class, we watched Raiders of the Lost Ark. I was bored, it was fine. And then we went and we got dinner. I got Chick-fil-A, it was very tasty. Then we went to her room and we took the quiz about Raiders of the Lost Ark. Then I went and stopped to see Hannah and Paige, and now I'm back in the room. But I'm about to go back to the library to be an academic weapon.
A few moments later.
Hey guys. Hey chat. It's currently 12:45 a.m. Oh, it's colder than I thought it would be. Oh, fire alarm just went off. So that's a fun addition to our lives. 3 seconds after Emily said,
it was time for bed.
I'm done. Time for bed. Fire alarm goes off. I had just put my PJs on. This is great for the vlog.
It's for the vlog. Yeah. Day in the life of a child. I know. And you know what?
Guys, I'm in the trash room. Hopefully no one walks in, but chances are likely that someone will because it's the day we have to throw our trash out. Anyways, I've got my little bathroom trash here. Today we have my little group that's meeting at 8:45. I have convocation, then I need to get lunch with my friends, and then I have my FCO film check off for wound care. So I'll have to prepare for that. Then I have Bible study. Then I have possibly a hall dinner. We'll see if I can make it. And then campus community and community groups. So we got a packed fun day. We're gonna try to vlog as much as I can, but again, there's gonna be a lot of people and I get shy. It's very heavy. No, go down. Dang it. There it goes. Hey guys, oh wow, you can't see us, but it's after combo. I'm here with Hannah and with Emily, and we've been enjoying some food. Well, I was eating this Kind Bar. I would rate it like a 4 out of, thank you. I would rate it like a 4 out of 10. Not very good, but thank you.
That's so cute. Yeah, I got orange chicken and rice. It was spectacular.
And then Emily got the same thing.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I just did my FCO. It was pretty chill. I feel like I did it too fast. Like, I feel like I forgot some stuff, so I'm gonna check and see if I forgot anything, all that jazz. I'm reading the email from our RD resident director, because last night we had the fire alarm at like 1 in the morning. She's so funny. I love our RD. She put, just make sure you're doing the laundry, remove the lint. If you're popping popcorn, don't over pop it. And if you're making mac and cheese, please add water. So I love that woman. She's amazing. It's currently 1:17 and I have a Bible study at 3 in this building, so just gonna hang out here for a little while. Okay, I really have to go. Just breaking things down and getting ready to a Bible study at 3. Hi you guys, I have got to go. It's Thursday morning, 8:04. My class is at 8:15. It's a 7-minute walk. I'm really tired, so I did not vlog most of yesterday afternoon, so sorry. But I'll tell you about it later today. You don't have time right now. My hair today is just not it because I showered late last night, but I didn't get that much sleep, so my hair's not dry. And I can't just like wear it out not dry, you know? This is my biggest lecture day of the week. Old Navy, Old Navy, Old Navy, Brooks. Late. Okay, so I just got out of my research class. We got out really early, so I have like an hour till my next class instead of like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna sit here and do some work. Hopefully I'll get a lot of flashcards done, and then I'll run downstairs, grab lunch, and then head to the next class. Hey guys, I don't think I've updated you much at all today, but I've had classes all day and obviously I'm not going to record during class, but I'm chilling at the dorm. Emily and I went to Target earlier. Do you want to say hi? Hi, She's Mom. Getting work done. Now I'm about to get on the bus and head to my class. Oh no, there's a bus now. I probably should have gotten on it. That's okay. There'll be another one. Now obviously, these gloves are far from sterile. They're open. But how am I going to show you? Okay, I've got you propped up here on some books, but I'm gonna try to show you. So the first thing we do, we check, we see, are there any water stains? No, we're all good. No, the package isn't open. It's all sealed. It's not, but these are practice gloves, so leave me alone. And then we'll pull this out after we performed hand hygiene. And then we got this pack of sterile gloves. Open them. We'll check where this arrow is, put it like that. Open it up. And then here, you see these little tabs? These are not part of the sterile field. So you're allowed to hold by these tabs, but you're not allowed to touch anything else on the inside. So you're gonna find these tabs, open it up like this. So I'm allowed to touch this part, but I'm not allowed to touch here. Does that make sense? Then you'll see that the gloves here, the gloves are cuffed right there. So I can touch this, that's the inside of the glove. But I can't touch that, that's the outside. That's a no-go zone. I'm gonna take my non-dominant hand, my left hand, I'm gonna grab here, and then I'm gonna put my hand in like this, thumbs out. Only touching the inside. I'm gonna slip my hands under, touching the inside, because now this hand is a sterile glove, so I can't touch that other cuff. I grab underneath, and then my professor recommends like putting your hand in rather than the glove on, you know? And then when you're taking them off, I'm not gonna show you because I have to keep these like in good shape, or I would take probably this glove off, I would ball it up, and then I'd take the other one off by flipping it inside out. But we have to like keep using these to show that we know how to do sterile gloving, and like we have to check that off. So, anywho, so that's one thing we learned. That was cool. Then Wednesday I had convocation, and who spoke? Jacob and Kylie Slavin. Like he's a hockey player for the Carolina Hurricanes, so like it was cool hearing their message and everything. I'll try to include a link of that if you guys want to watch. Then I went to a little Bible study they had. They talked about Philippians. Honestly, I want to share some of what we were talking about. We talked about Philippians 1 and 2, and I have the little handout here. And one thing I really liked was chapter 2, verses 2 to 4. It's in Philippians. It says, "Then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being one in spirit and of one mind. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interest, but each of you to the interest of others." And I thought that was really cool. And one thing that one of the guys that was at my Bible study table, we were just like randomly sitting, he said to focus on towels over titles, and like talking about how Jesus washed feet and how he lowered himself as a servant, even though he literally is God. Like, wow. I just love how like that passage right there, Philippians 2, 2 to 4, talks about like the humble service that we should be doing to other people, and how we should live unselfish lives, like so focused on honoring God by uplifting other people and serving them and focusing on their needs and all that. So I think it's such a beautiful picture of unity. Like if we all look out for each other, then everyone's looked out for, you know? But that was a really sweet time because I've never been to that Bible study before, and the professors that teach it are just so sweet, and I just like every time I like am around them, I just want to be more like Christ, and I just love that I get to have that opportunity at Liberty. I got dinner with Emily, then we had campus community. The message was a lot about discipline. Like I'm looking at my notes here, but he gave these 5 points. He said, we're all becoming something. You will become what you worship, you will become like who you hang out with, you will become whatever has your attention, you will become what you consume, and you will become who you serve. And I was like, okay. So I loved that. And then after Camp Com, me and Emily actually went to Sweet Frog, which was so fun. Then that leads us to, groups last night were sweet. Not a whole lot to say about that because that's kind of like a personal time. Anyways, I just wanted to update you. Now I'm going to do a little bit of studying and getting ready. I have a test coming up and I have some homework due tonight. So we're gonna tackle some of that. I love this cleaning brand, Branch Basics. guys, it's Friday. It is currently 12:33 p.m. and I haven't updated you all morning. I'm so sorry. This morning was chaotic. I was not feeling good when I woke up. I just felt obviously tired, but I slept for 8 hours and I was just not here for it. Then we went to Combo. David Nasser spoke. He did a really good job just showing how much the Lord cares for us, how he provides for us, and his presence, you know. So that was a really good message. Then I got lunch with Han, and now I'm here. So what the agenda is, my roomie, Emily, is busy right now, and she won't be back till 7 p.m. So I've got a lot of time in the room. I'm gonna kind of reset, get some studying done, get some things organized, and just enjoy having the room to myself for a little while. I might end up going to the library at some point, probably not. But anywho, so that's kind of what's up. Not a whole lot to see today, but then later tonight we're going out to dinner, or we're going to dinner at a friend's house, just with some girls from last year. So very excited about that. I'll try to maybe record a little bit, but other than that, this vlog is kind of wrapping up. Friday's gonna be a really chill day for me. My computer is blue screening again. I don't know why this happens. Well guys, it's currently 5:45 and I'm getting ready for a little dinner that I'm going to tonight. I think I mentioned it to you earlier. I'm going to be meeting up with some girls from last year. I'm gonna try to curl my hair. I fear I might be starting this too late, but it's okay. Using this new Bondi Boost heat protectant spray. I have a love-hate relationship with using heat on my hair because I know it's not good for it, but I just love the way it feels. This is my hair blow dried and I'm like, oh yes. But this part looks crazy. You probably saw it a second ago. The squeaking sound that it makes is the exact same pitch as our door unlocking, or whenever you tap in. And so last year we would always every time I was curling my hair, I was like, who's coming in? And I'm like, no, it's just my curling iron. So for the past couple of hours, I've been up to all sorts of different things. Been cleaning. I kind of redid this little niche area a little bit, which you're sitting in it right now, so I'm not going to show you because everything's taken apart. And then I actually redid my desk again, which I think you saw yesterday. I was organizing it, but it's only week 3. I'm still figuring out how I want everything to be. I obviously showered, washed my hair, blow dried it, and then I was working on flashcards for probably about an hour for my test on Wednesday. I'm actually starting to realize that I do not have a lot of time. It's 5:51 now, and I need to go get the car so that as soon as Emily is ready, we can go. So I think I'm actually just gonna curl the bottom half of my hair and then do a little half up, half down, maybe with a bun situation. Unplugged. We're done with the hair. Okay, I'm ready now. All I have to do is get changed. Okay guys, this is the finished look. No way. This is what we're wearing. I have to go run and take some of our trash out, and then I'm gonna get ice, put it in here, grab our food, and then go get the car. Hi guys, we're back. Emily's in the shower right now and I'm just sitting here doing some flashcards and watching a little bit of my show, but I wanted to update you on the night. It was super sweet. Almost all of us could make it, so it was nice for our little team to be reunited, and we got to see our friend's off-campus house. A lot of us saw it for the first time, but some of us had already been over there, but it was really cute to see and very sweet. So now I'm gonna keep working on these flashcards, and then Emily and I are gonna watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. So new episode came out, I guess 2 days ago, but neither of us have seen it, so. Well guys, I was getting ready for bed and I realized I needed to come say hi. About to wash my face and just get ready for bed and for tomorrow. I'm going to my church's women's gathering, so I'm really excited about that. The episode was interesting. We haven't finished it, but we decided that we were done for the night and we'll finish it another time because it was an hour long, so. Giving Billie Eilish. guys, thank you so much for enjoying this week in my life. I'm so sorry if this vlog hasn't been super interesting for you. I honestly, like, it's a realistic week in my life. Some weeks I'm in the library, some weeks I'm grinding, studying for tests. Other weeks I'm just chilling in the dorm and hanging out with friends, getting stuff done. So, and also I don't record a lot when I'm with my friends because they don't always want to be publicly on the internet. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for tuning in. Never forget how much Jesus loves you, and know that if you confess with your mouth and believe in your heart that Jesus Christ is Lord and that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. And just there's so much hope in knowing who Jesus is and how much he loves you. So I hope you never forget that. And if you don't know that, I hope that the Lord gives you an open heart to learn all about who he is and what he's done for you. Have a blessed day and enjoy whatever stage of life you're in right now, because it's a gift. You wanna know something funny? I put on this scrub top to take the thumbnail, because I'm done wearing my scrubs for the week, but I just know I didn't get a thumbnail that displays me wearing my scrubs. So